You're on a cross-country flight, laptop open, trying to finish a presentation before landing. The person next to you is already eyeing your screen, impressed by how sleek and fast your machine is. You glance down. It's the ASUS ZenBook 14, a laptop that somehow packs power, portability, and premium design into a package so thin it feels like a trick. But is it just a pretty face, or does it actually deliver where it counts? Let's be honest. Most Ultrabooks sacrifice performance for portability, leaving you stuck with laggy multitasking or a screen that looks washed out. Even worse, many lightweight laptops crumble under real-world use, their delicate builds bending at the slightest pressure. The ZenBook 14 doesn't just promise to solve these problems, it's built to prove them wrong. From the moment you lift it, the ZenBook 14 feels like holding a piece of the future. That 14-inch Full HD NanoEdge display isn't just stunning, it's with an 86% screen-to-body ratio, it fits into a chassis barely larger than a 13-inch laptop. That means more screen real estate without the bulk. And the Utopia blue finish? It's not just color. It's a matte, fingerprint-resistant surface that stays pristine even after hours of typing. But the real surprise is how it is. This isn't some flimsy Ultrabook. It's MIL, STD, 810G certified, meaning it's been tested against drops, shocks, and temperature extremes. So whether you're tossing it into a backpack with gym clothes and a water bottle, or taking on a business trip through chaotic airports, it's built to survive. Now let's talk power. Under the hood, you've got Intel's 10th Gen Core i5-10210U, a processor that punches well above its weight. With a 6 MB cache and turbo boost up to 4.2 GHz, it handles everything from photo editing in Lightroom to running multiple Chrome tabs with ease. Paired with 8 GB of LPDDR3 RAM and a 512 GB PCIe NVMe SSD, this isn't just fast. It's apps launch in a blink. Large files transfer instantly, and you won't be staring at a spinning wheel while waiting for your system to catch up. And that SSD? It's not just storage. It's your ticket to near-instant boot times and snappy performance, even when the laptop's been off for days. But great hardware means nothing if the experience feels clunky. The ZenBook 14 nails the details. The backlit keyboard is comfortable for long typing sessions, with just the right amount of travel and feedback. The touchpad? It's a precision glass trackpad that supports Windows Hello for facial recognition. No more fumbling with passwords. And connectivity? You got Wi-Fi 5, 802.11ac, so streaming, downloading, and video calls stay smooth even on crowded networks. There's also a full complement of ports, 2 Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports, 1 HDMI, 1 USB-A, and a micro SD reader, so you're not hunting for dongles or adapters. Let's put it to the test. Imagine you're a freelance designer working on a client project. You got Photoshop open with a 20-megapixel image, a dozen Chrome tabs for research, and Spotify running in the background. The ZenBook 14 doesn't break a sweat. The i5 handles the load without throttling. The SSD keeps everything snappy, and the display? With 100% sRGB color coverage, your colors pop exactly as intended. Now, switch to a Zoom call while exporting a large file. No lag, no stutter, no dropped frames. Even in battery-saving mode, you're getting around 8 hours of real-world use, which is more than enough for a full workday or a transatlantic flight. Of course, no laptop is perfect. The ZenBook 14 isn't a gaming machine. Don't expect to run on high settings. And while the speakers are decent, they're not going to replace a good pair of headphones or a sound system. The webcam is also a weak point. 720p in 2024 feels a bit dated for professional calls. And while the build is durable, the aluminum chassis does attract fingerprints, so you'll want to keep a microfiber cloth handy. So how does it stack up against the competition? Take the Dell XPS 13, another premium Ultrabook. Both are thin, powerful, and beautifully designed. But the ZenBook 14 gives you more ports, a larger screen-to-body ratio, and a lower price point. The MacBook Air with M1, it's faster in some benchmarks, but locks you into Apple's ecosystem and lacks the port variety. The ZenBook 14 strikes a better balance for users who need Windows flexibility, power, and portability without breaking the bank. Bottom line, the ASUS ZenBook 14 isn't just another Ultrabook, it's a statement. It proves you don't have to choose between power and portability, between style and substance. Whether you're a student cramming for finals, a remote worker juggling multiple projects, or a creative professional on the go, this laptop delivers where it matters most. It's fast, it's durable, it's gorgeous, and it's built to last. If you're in the market for a laptop that won't hold you back, one that fits in your bag, looks stunning on your desk, and performs like a champ, then the ASUS ZenBook 14 is the one to get. Don't just take my word for it, try it yourself. Your future self, stuck in a middle seat with a deadline to meet, will thank you.